Hello everyone out there, I am Winter Grave now recording another Ripple Effect video from server Ripple. How are you everyone? Last time I recorded like a little stuff, like just a small message there, and here I am now recording. It is currently, and the time of recording it is currently at 30th of December. Wow, this place looks nice. I didn't even remember why I was here. Oh, there's some nice stuff I haven't seen around. I just hopped in to record because I have been playing with redstone things. I have been playing. I don't know why. It is just I think it is because I am testing stuff in 1.13. By the way, I am trying to come up with new things for the new command block, for the change in the comments. The change in the comments that are coming for 1.13, and we're going to be able to do amazing things. So since that is happening, oh, parrot, I am loading like test words in 1.13 and testing stuff, and I just had like this looks weird. Why is that a ladder like that? Yeah, you know, physics. And there's a water block that is not. Why do I have this here? There we go. Fixed. Yeah. I have been loading stuff, and it just hit my brain with a little bit of inspiration. Is this taking me to somewhere? No. This is like a good opportunity for something here. I cannot get out of here. I'm gonna drown. Wow, that is dangerous. It's a trap. Well, yeah. A little bit of inspiration just hit my brain, and I felt like I wanted to do that in some part of my base. Okay, I remember why I am here though. It was on the Ripple Effect live stream day. I talked about this last time. It already happened. I hope you were there and watched these guys play here. Hello. No, wait. Hello. Okay, that came out weird. But they did very cool stuff, like placing slabs, for example. And they were placing those slabs there on that castle, there on that building, and there was like some lag stuff going on, so I just decided to use a little bit of magic to try and see if I could like lock bust the whatever is going on here, and it shouldn't be that bad, but inside there it's like a huge farm. We're going to feel like an impact in the frame rate. What is this? Breather. Okay, this is a village breather. Yeah, there are lots of entities on this place. This is not spawn. This is like the. This was supposed like to be the community house, community place to stay during our spawn, and it turned out to be like a huge factory place, like a huge farm stuff. Look at this. Look at this. They have been working here, Magoo and Olney and Magoo mainly doing all this, but the noobs like with this the garden titan. So there's lots of garden product coming out of here. All the crops you can imagine, all the cactus. Wow, okay, that was something. I should see if there's some place where I could collect cactus, but not now. I'm going to worry about that later. So right now, I'm going to go to the base. I just wanted to quickly record a little bit on this area because I feel it has grown a lot since we started, and it deserves. Oh, look at that building! It deserves to be out there. So gonna go to my base and see you from there. Alright, so home sweet okay, home sweet home. Home sweet home. I have some stuff here and I need to craft more, I guess. Yes, I like to wear this armor. This is my my protection armor. What I thought is, I don't know if you know about the if you remember back then, maybe you have to be really old or just have a little bit of history knowledge. The Mega Man games, when you were about to enter the boss. How was the place there? I want to craft more things. Just give me this. There was like a little gate system, not gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 5. There was a little gate system where it opened up and then it closed back down, and it was well, it was the type of how the mechanic it worked them there. I don't know if I am explaining that. I really think I'm not explaining this, but we're going to understand it once I get to do some actual building. I want to build that. That's a lot of pistons. I won't need that much, but I will need them later. So yeah, let's just craft them. I have some slime here. 5. That'll be more than enough. So while I was working on these test worlds, I kind of started just doing exactly that. I'm going to make a bunch of this redstone torches. You never know how many redstone torches you need until you run out. I'm going to make a whole stack, and also I need to make loads of comparators. That is why I like to have all these quartz for the comparators, not for building. Just a little bit more of redstone, and there we go. Yeah, so I'm going to go for building exactly that. Remember, I'm making my base into this 24 comparators only. See, that's what I mean. I'm out of redstone torches already, so I'm going to just make 36 more. Is that going to be enough? For how many? 12 more comparators. Not enough. Gosh, I have more sticks here. I have a load of sticks. Where do I have a load of sticks? There. Okay, I'm just going to craft them here. Didn't I not get this? I have a lot of sticks on the other at the other part of the base, at the other edge of the base. That's enough for 19 more. Okay, it's not, I wanted to make like a full stack, but this will be okay. So I'm going to work with that, with that kind of entrance. Wow, that's a lot of breaks. That's I think I overcrafted stuff here, but let's try to play with this and see if it works. I also need slime blocks. I only need 1, and perhaps some sand. Oh, you know what I am missing? I am missing a bunch of these tripwire hooks. I have 4 of them. I'm going to use jungle and the iron. I don't know how many I will need of this, but let's just make that is going to make like a half a stack. There we go. Let's see if I need more. So yeah, how is this going to work? At some spot, oh, there's still the sad Christmas tree with 2 ornaments. I really needed to do better with that, but wow, time is reckless. It won't. Time doesn't give any chance. So I'm gonna work with whatever I have. All right. So I'm going to use this to access the boss fights. Yes, I'm going to have boss fights on this base. Still not 100% sure how I'm going to do it, but I am going to hire some skilled minions or some skilled monsters that will try to stop whoever is trying to get to me on the base. So the way I'm going to do that is this is what I was working on, and I think I got something. So I'm going to build it here, just to have it like working on this world, and then I will build it wherever I need it. I'm thinking first to finish the swamp area. On the swamp area, remember we did a lot of building there to kind of have like the access for this place. So what I need to do now is to totally wall around here, so you cannot jump into the island in any other place. The only place that you will be able to access is from there. So I'm going to finish that and set up the boss room, and I'm going to use one of these gates. I'm going to do it underground because there will be like a cave system to work there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this here, right? And what I need to happen is I need to have like a system to trigger redstone signals up. So I need to have like something. Yeah, it's going to be. Let's see if this works. I need one normal piston here. This is going to be powered, right? So that is going to be getting powered by a redstone. No, let's just do this. It's going to be powered by a redstone torch. You're kidding. I didn't leave a redstone torch on me. I used them all to craft the comparators. So let's go for one. And it's going to be night soon. So what about the year is practically over. Tomorrow is the last day of the year. In case you're wondering about, if I have some sort of New Year's resolutions or anything similar. I don't believe in those because, anyways, I just try to accomplish whatever I have in front and try not to go too far ahead because, in my past experience, that is just not the way I work. I just kind of like have something planned ahead and actually accomplishing something about it. So, all right. So what is going to happen here? Does this have to be different? So I need to power this, and if I power this, it's going to be like a delay. Wow, no more redstone on me. I crafted a bunch of stuff to have everything on my inventory to be ready, and it turns out I need even more resources. That's just how it works. Okay, let's hope this time it's enough. There we go. 54 pieces of redstone, and I'm going to have to run to the bed at any time soon. I think this is like the activating device. So we're going to have like an input here. Should work like that, but I think it has to be a little bit higher. So let's see if that is the case. That seems too high. Am I missing something? I'm totally sure. I need to drop some sand here, but I'm totally sure. Or perhaps this was further. I think this was further. So that has to be there. And what I was actually doing then was something like this. Let's see if that's correct. And by the way, I'm going to need more redstone torches. I think this is exactly how I had it working. Like that. And with a redstone input, I just had it like this. Now that seems a little delayed, so I'm going to check it out. I need to get up there. I know it's getting night, so there we go. Now let's see if that goes up. It works. There's a little bit of lag. I'm afraid maybe that is going to cause some issues. I'm going to see, but there's a little bit of lag on that, and that could cause some issues in the sequence. I'm going to check that out. So yeah, I don't have any resolutions. I am just I'm just taking everything on the go. Try to accomplish as many things as possible, even if it's New Year, if it is not New Year, whatever. It's just on an everyday basis. I think it is better. That way I don't have to worry about some date in special. Just try to get stuff done, which is difficult. I mean, getting stuff done is the most difficult thing for me. Oh man, I have a phone call to take. I'll be back with you. There's a problem with being an accountant on the end of the year. Have I ever said that I studied for being an accountant? Yes, I am. And on the end of a year, people get really crazy and start asking for a lot of things. So I hope I can handle more interruptions today. All right, so this is what I have going on. The sand that I'm throwing up passes through all of these hooks, these tripwire hooks, and are those? That is the name, right? Tripwire hook. Yeah, through all those strings. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that to do this kind of arrangement here. This is what this does. It extends the pulse of that hook when the sand entity passes by. So I'm going to leave it like that and do another one here and all the way up. Let's just put more stuff here, more comparators that are going to be like that and like that, and do another one. Oh no! I have to break this, otherwise I cannot get up anymore. And I think it's going to be one more. Let's see. That's a repeater. So let's do this and do that and go like this. and this is going to be the last one. I don't know if this one is going to be activated. I think it is, if I made my calculations correctly. So I'm going to do this and this like that, right? And I'm just going to put a torch here to prevent stuff from spawning. Oh, I don't have can I do this? Oh no, oh, too late. I didn't click. So all right, let's see if I push the button here. Wow, it bounces a little bit. Let's see how that affects. What is the effect on that? 6 torches. Let's make more. How about that? 15 torches. I think it's enough. So where I'm going to put this. I'm going to put it here. No. Like that. So it's going to be torches on that and that side, and there and there. So what is going on here with this? I'm going to be using pistons, sticky pistons, like this, and also this, and I'm going to replace these stone blocks with iron blocks, I guess. The iron blocks look better on this. That is not in a good position here. So let's collect it and no! Ow! Okay, falling down. That is not the correct place for this. I think I need one more. Do I need one more? Let's see if this works. No, this is the last one. So this is going to be like the roof, right? So this is going to be the last block. So let's go down and check it out. Right? So that is going to be the input that is going to be activated by some sort of key detector or anything. Let's see if that works. Wow. And then it's going to close. Okay, I missed a piston. I see I missed a piston. All right. Let's it doesn't look that spectacular because it is a little bit laggy, but let's check this out. Where are the blocks? Here are the blocks, and I need one more piston there, so I'm going to I have redstone here, and I'm going to go up and replace all of this. So I'm going to go up again, but I'm just going to check this out and see if it's correct. There we go. Seems to be working fine. So let's right, so this is going to be like the floor, and then the gate is going to be there. So there's going to be another one of this. This is like only one side of the gate, right? It is not the there's going to be another one. I'm going just to leave it there for okay now. Ouch, it's so high. It's going to be there so I can see it, and then this is going to be covered like this, like that, right? So that's exactly how it's going to be. And then oh, okay, it should really need to have some way to get down. Let's see, the floor level is going to be like there. There we go. We're going to be standing like, or maybe I could leave it in this like this, right? Like a one high. The outer wall is complete. Yay! So I'm going to put some redstone line down here. This is huge, by the way. It's not going to be the actual size of this. Let's see if I can. Oh no! I just messed that up. I need to do that and collect that and put it back there. There we go. So I'm going to use a repeater, and this is gonna come. I need more like that. All right. So I'm going to try to have like an input here just for testing purposes. This is too messy, I know, but there we go. It's going to get cleaned up. Let's use a repeater here. Wow. Hey, easy there. And there. And there. No, that doesn't make sense. Alright, so I'm going to put a button here and see if that does anything. There we go. And then it's going to close. Once I'm on the other side, it's going to close the same way. I wish I could make it a little bit more. There's going to be another one here. So they are going to open like a zipper, like this. So let's see. And I'm going to go to the other side, and then after a while it's going to close by itself. And I like the sound also, that sound that makes it sounds like something is pulling it to the side or anything, and then it closes. Right. So maybe have another input on the other side. That is how that is how it is. If I could make this go higher, that could go also higher. Don't know. Maybe I'm going to play with that, or maybe, maybe I could use some sort of extend the redstone there to see what else I come up with. It looks giant, and but it is going to be like in a room down there. All of this is going to be hidden, of course. None of that is going to be visible. So it's going to be down under the swamp at some point, so you can access like the boss fight and everything decorated around it, and so it's going to look good. And if I can manage to get both sides, I'm going to make a replica of that on this side, both with the same input, so it's going to open like that. You'll have like a two gap space to go through, and at some points I could use only one, I don't know, but yeah, that's the mechanics for that. And see what else I come up with. So that is just a little thing I wanted to put out there. Otherwise I just would have done it without recording anything. But oh man, I really want to just keep publishing stuff on the channel. I don't want to live like that. Every little spot I have, even though I'm getting phone calls and interruptions, I'm just going to be recording them so I can have pieces to put out there. And yeah, so that is it. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I see you on the next episode. Goodbye. May you all be well and have a happy new year 2018. Bye.